Hi guys, welcome back. It has been quite a while now. I feel like I say that a lot, but it really has. If you don't want any explanation as to what happened after the last video, then just skip forward a couple minutes and I'll be starting the tutorials. But yeah, the capillary schedule, so it kind of fell apart because my health and everything, like I got unwell and things, so I wasn't able to continue following it, and then I had trims in between, so I couldn't really give you like a final result. So that's why I haven't done an update video, but at least the last video did explain all about the capillary schedule, so I hope that that was enough, and maybe one day in the future soon I will start it again and I can do a proper before and after results. I'll probably just do a reel on Instagram for that. So yeah, today we are going to be doing romantic hairstyles. I did a reel on Instagram of these hairstyles and a lot of people asked for tutorials for them, so I figured it was probably easiest to make a YouTube video, and also I haven't made a YouTube video in so long, so this will be quite a fun one to do. I guess I'll put some pictures up of the 5 different hairstyles that we're going to be doing today. Some of them are super easy, some are a little bit more tricky, so I'm sure that you can find at least a few that you'll be able to do. And I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, let's just get to the tutorials. Okay, for this one, what I like to do is get 2 hair ties that are a similar colour to my own hair, and you can choose whatever colour you like, just have fun with it. For this you could choose pink or purple, could be fun. And then I'm going to part my hair. I like to start from around my ear and go up, just so that I know none of the hair is going to be in front of my face. I love this style because it keeps the hair away from my face. And then I'm going to take the bottom section and just flip that over around to the back to keep it out of the way, and then tie off the top section. By flipping the bottom section round to the back, you're just stopping any of that hair from getting caught in with this top section, which is the most annoying thing ever. Okay, so now that that side is done and all tied off, we're just going to repeat the same process on the other side. And there we go, that's it, finished. This hairstyle is so easy, so simple, probably the simplest one in this video, and it's so cute. I just absolutely love it. For the second one, we're going to need a scrunchie. I use satin just because it's the most gentle, and I've colour coded it as well. We just want to brush all the hair backwards and then split a section off from the top and split that section into 3. What we're going to do is just a regular Dutch braid. So I do have a tutorial explaining this, but basically you want to place each strand under the middle as you braid down. Once you've done one full braid, you're going to start adding hair to each strand before you place the strand under the middle. Basically just keep going with this process until you are all the way down to the nape of the neck, and then I like to go just slightly further so that I know I've definitely got enough of the hair braided. Then once you've reached there, you want to get your scrunchie and just tie that off, and that's that one done. I find this one really elegant and simple again. I don't think it's too hard to do, especially if you do know how to braid and Dutch braid. So elegant, so pretty, perfect for a date night. This one you're going to need a claw clip. I chose this one. I think it's quite gothically romantic, but you can choose whatever one you want. And we're just going to section off the hair. Again, I like to start from my ears and go upwards, and then grab your claw clip. I just secure it to my top in the front to keep it close by, and then twist the hair around, place it on itself and flip the remaining hair over the front, grab the claw clip and secure that bottom half in place and then flip the excess back over. And that's that one. Again, another really simple one. It might take a couple of times practice just to get it the way that you want it, but I think it's so pretty and so romantic. Okay, so second last one, you're going to want to grab 2 scrunchies this time, or hair ties, and you're going to want to make sure that your parting is pretty straight. I can't really be bothered to ever make sure mine is completely straight, and then tie off one side just so that it doesn't get in the way while we do the other side. Pick up a bit of hair from the front, quite a small section, start twisting, and as you twist backwards, just add little bits of hair into the twist until you get all the way around to the nape of the neck and all of the hair is incorporated. Once you've reached the back, just secure that off with your scrunchie or hair tie. So now that we've completed that side, we're just going to repeat the same process on the other side, and that's us done. Okay, so now for the most complicated one. We're going to want some hair ties and Kirby grips for this, and again secure off one side so that it doesn't get in the way while you do the other side. So what you're going to want to do is grab some hair starting from the front and kind of feel like it's in the middle of your head. Split that into 3 sections and just regularly braid it down. I don't braid mine all the way down because I don't need that much hair braided. As you can see, I'm starting to have some issues with my hair because I've been doing so many hairstyles with it. It's kind of screaming at me at this point, but just be gentle with it. Long hair can be a pain when you're doing braids. It can kind of get stuck together at the bottom, so just take your time. But yeah, I don't braid all the way down. I braid maybe half the way down my hair just so that I know I do have enough for the hairstyle, but I'm not wasting my time. Secure that off and flip it around to the back. And then just repeat on the other side, exactly the same. Now that you have both of those done, we're going to start on creating the heart. So you want to take one of the braids and kind of roll it round towards the inside of your head. And then this is where we're going to get some Kirby grips, and we're going to just secure that into place with those. This is kind of hard to explain, but you should end up with something that looks a bit like this. And then just repeat that exact same process on the other side. The other side's a little bit more tricky because you want to make sure that it roughly lines up with the side that you've already done so that you don't end up with an uneven heart shape. So just play around with it, kind of try and measure with your hand where the tops start, and then secure it with Kirby grips. Now that those are done, we're going to create the V part of the love heart. So just take a hair tie that looks similar to your hair colour and join the 2 braids up together. This is where it comes in that it doesn't matter how far down you've actually braided. Then once that is done, you can just bring your hair around to the front and undo the bottom of those braids so that that bit of hair blends in with the rest, and that's it, we're done. It should look roughly like a heart shape. I think the first time I did it, it came out a little bit better, but you can still tell what it is. It's a cute little adorable romantic heart. And that's it guys, I hope you really loved this. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you all soon.